Hello, hello, everybody! Welcome in! Oh, happy Sunday. How's it going, everybody? Ta-da! Hold on. I got one more thing to bring up. Peachy! Oh my gosh! Min Yuna, Evo, Fios, Ellen Syndrop, thank you for the follows, you guys. But Kichi, hello! Oh my god, it's so good to see you again! How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. What's this? Oh my god. Microsoft, I clicked on a link and Microsoft Edge opened up and I was like, ugh. Okay. Zifrix, hi. How are ya? I'm chillin'. Chikawa, Gravecat, SYH, Steamy. Whoa. Steamy Tots? Hello, hello. Hey, Croissant. Hachikawa Banana, Magonada, Gravecat, Sir Hey, Michaela, Kichi, Nonomuka, Seal, hello, hello. Hi, Ko. Zifrix, Kichi, thank you again for the sub. Jiggly, hello, hello. I've been having 12 weeks of pure exams. 12 weeks? Jeez. Shinju, hello, hello. Good to see you. Apple, hi, good morning. Hi, Thriza, good morning, good morning. Let me hit the translate button here real quick. Big Min Min, hi, Swan. Good morning, everybody. Zashang. Hi, Min Min. Hi, Nicolette, welcome in. How's everyone doing today on this fine Sunday evening or afternoon? Today is the day of the winter solstice, which means it's like the shortest day of the year or something like that. It's really funny. My mom was like, you got to do all this. Like, she called me on the phone and was like, you got to... apparently, there's some things you have to do on the winter solstice. So one, I have to wear yellow, apparently. I don't know why. Apparently, I need to wear yellow today, though. I'm not currently wearing yellow, but I will put on a yellow t-shirt later. Second thing, you gotta be asleep before 11 p.m. Eastern. Before 11 p.m. your time. I don't know why, but you have to be asleep between 11 and 4 p.m. Kind of like Santa Claus. Or, sorry, no. 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. Apparently, it's something about your biological clock. So I'm going to bed early tonight. 好久不见, Croissant. Hello, hello. And the last thing, you gotta put out a bowl of salt to absorb all the bad luck. Oh, and you have to eat dumplings. 今天要吃饺子. I'm taking the college entrance exam. Whoa! Good luck, Croissant. You got this. I believe in you. It's a fight. Hello, hello. Hi, Nonomuka. Hi, Jigglypink. Welcome in, you guys. Ashes of Valhalla? I don't think I heard of that one before. Is that a game? Ashes of Creation? Yes! We're still currently waiting on it, but I love the progress that I'm seeing on that game. I had a big talk about it yesterday. In addition to that, there are a couple other things I want to go over for the next couple of weeks so far, because it is the holidays, and including New Year's. New Year's is coming up. So we'll go over the schedules for the next couple of weeks so far, as well as what's going to be happening in our D&D campaign, and a couple of things that we're also in the middle of doing. I'm at the airport. Hi, Chris. Oh, have a safe flight. So I'm just stopping by to say hi, activate my watch streak. Let's go. Hey, Theo. Have a safe flight, Chris. Wah. There's your way. Hi, Yokana. Good morning. Yes, you got to wear yellow today. You got to go to bed by 11. I'm not sure if I have to be like asleep by 11 or if I just have to be in bed. Sweat. It's almost midnight here. Oh. That's okay. I won't tell nobody. Wait. No, it would be today, yeah. Hey, Hev. You're so sharp in HD. Am I HD? Do I feel HD? I don't think so. I'm the same as I've always been. Local cave flop. Hey, welcome in. Hi, Carlos. I ate some sesame-filled glutinous rice balls. Hi, Zach. Hi, Melody. Yes, we eat dumplings. I want dumplings. I had some yesterday, actually. Night, Chikoa. Night, night. Good night, Yokana. In bed, you won't sleep. I might just like take some melatonin or something. I don't know. I don't really take it too often. Cadaver. Hello, hello. Hey, Hinder. Good morning, everybody. The Spin Squad. Yes, Azure Creation is still on the docket, but let me draw up a list of things that I want to talk about today. Let's go scheduling. IDV. How'd you guys like Five Nights at Freddy's yesterday? I was playing Secrets of the Mimic, and I'm about like, I would say about 40% of the way through, maybe 45. It's like a little under half, as far as I can tell. Maybe it'll get harder, so maybe we can switch it out to 3 sessions. But I got super tired. I didn't realize there's only like roughly 2 to 3 hours worth of gameplay on it. But yeah, I tuckered myself out at around 11. So we were just like, I don't know, maybe 12 hours is a bit too much for me. I started feeling a little nauseous towards the end of the stream, but I don't know if it's because like the first person head bobbing stuff. It started happening around PUBG. Maybe I just ate something weird. I'm not really sure. Last week I didn't really have that issue. We'll try again. I mean, like, we'll skip the 12-hour stream this week. We'll just do like the morning and the evening stream, one on Billy Billy specifically. Because we're having a 24-hour New Year stream, which is on a Wednesday instead. So we're just doing it there instead. Hi, Sir Hey. You didn't watch that? It was okay. It's okay. We'll be finishing it up, and you can always watch the VOD. Maybe it's the PUBG. I think it was the PUBG, honestly. Hi, Coffee. I just saw your Axe Boy video, and I approve. Let's go! Thank you so much, Coffee. Yeah, that's actually on my other accounts. This is my main YouTube account. It does all my VTuber stuff on it. So if you like song covers, if you like to hear me yap, if you like variety gaming, that's all on this channel. The IDV channel is mostly just IDV stuff. But Coffee, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I release IDV content every single day. I also play ranked games every single day. So if you have any questions about IDV, feel free to ask whenever. Excuse me. Hey Matcha, probably not, but you're still going down if he gets out of the wheel form. Yeah. If you hide in lockers, will breaking wheel snap effect kill you? No. I believe lockers avoid it, but you have to be completely inside of it. And also, he's just gonna get you. I mean, like, I still don't recommend getting into the locker unless it's like a last resort. I like exploit Chico. What the heck? Everyone's bananas. Hi Kazu. Hi Chikawa. Oh, you're purple now. Imagine if I became a mod. Yes, actually, I believe Reg is opening up mod applications through the Discord server. We're looking to get maybe like a few on every single platform. Not to say my mods aren't doing a great job currently, but since I've upped my stream time recently, I think I need to up the amount of mods that I have as well. It'll make things easier for me. It is a volunteer position, and it doesn't really come with a lot of benefits, but I appreciate having you guys help out when you can, because it keeps the stream a more positive and free-flowing experience. So if you'd like to volunteer, the form's in the Discord server, I believe, and feel free to apply. I promise you guys, it's not something like there's no secret mod club or anything. I haven't even typed in the mod chat except to like make people aware of problematic people. I think that was like just last week. I rarely type in that chat. Yeah, it's very autonomous. Reg handles a lot of it for me. I don't want to do was a mod. Oh, it's just small things, you know, like open up the take requests from people from the other. Sometimes my mods help me take requests from people who like have a redeem for YouTube and TikTok. So like they organize into a small list of like this person wants this thing, so that I can like have a more organized list of hunters and survivors to play. If someone's problematic and comes up on Twitch or something, or like on TikTok, then you can ban them. That helps me a lot. Or if I need to shout someone out, usually I just ask like, hey, can you slash shout out this person? In case I have my category wrong, you guys can change that for me. There's a lot of like small things, but usually I just do it myself. It takes a little bit away from the stream, but like sometimes I can just say it, you know, and it'll just happen. It's pretty cool. Hey, Coffee. Have a safe flight, Chris. See you, Lucia. Yeah, you're taking the flower head capture thing. You're taking the gotcha crane back home. God, traveling like that's so great. Have a safe flight, Chris. You have banana on your name? Yeah. Yeah. Is there a deadline? I'm not sure. Probably before the end of the year. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff coming out soon. But if it is, it's probably on the forum. Oh, December 27th. Yeah. In other news, if there are people applying to Hysteria, I did see a couple of people applying. I do help look over the applications. Well, I mainly look over the applications. It's pretty much like just me that's looking over it. But I'll bring it up to the other guys. We're probably extended a little bit longer past the New Year's because a lot of people are gone for the holidays. And there's a couple of things I want to like kind of specify about like applications. I feel like the post wasn't exactly clear about what type of people we're looking for in a group. Because although like I think everyone has something super special and unique to offer to the community at large, but it's like when you're putting together like a group and you have like a specific theme, sometimes it's okay to look for something in particular. And we are looking for something in particular that we haven't exactly found yet. But that's not to say that the applicants aren't like super great and they're awesome people. But it's just like they gotta kind of have to fit a certain mold, you know? Like, for example, I had someone message me like, oh, do you have to be a guy to apply to Hysteria? And I'm like, you have to be male presenting. I think it would be really odd if there was like one girl in a group of guys. It'd just be a little awkward. Mommy shit, hi! Good morning, good morning. How are you? Anyways, so there's just like a couple of clarifications that we want to do, and I thought it'd be cool to do that in like a Q&A stream sometime early next year when all the guys get back. So once everyone gets back and we start doing the podcast again, I thought like, hey, a quick Q&A session about this thing would be great. Because we are looking for more people. I'm cold and I'm freezing. Well, put some clothes on. Put some more blankets and stuff. Hi, Matcha. I'm good today. Awesome. I'm sweaty Axeboy, and yet Axeboy isn't my #1 hunter. Ooh. Well, time to get an S badge on him, I suppose. Axeboy is like, I love Axeboy. He's just like so luck dependent sometimes. Yesterday I played him and I got like, I don't know. There are some games where it's like, oh my god, a flame spawned right in front of them, and before he was even able to react, he just takes like 2 hits and he's down. And then there's some games where it's like, I spawned a tree, there's like no flames for miles, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Hi Lurs, welcome in. Did I miss spill the tea? Not really. We kind of just got started. We're just talking about upcoming events and stuff like that. Wait, is Kiju still here? I know it's really late for him. I'm gonna go cook dinner. Alright, Shinju. Have a good dinner. Here I come again. Hi, Gogo. Hi. You worked hard yesterday. I hope the wolf slept well. I slept okay. It was okay. 不错. Wow. How's the Secret of the Mimic? It was actually pretty good. I actually really like the game. Thematically, it's cute. I like it. It's also like the perfect amount of scary. I feel like it's if I were to pay full price for the game, I'd think it's a little too much. But for $20, it was on sale. Silent Hill F is also still on sale. I'm considering buying that as well. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream that on Bilibili, but that one's still a little bit more expensive. I was hoping to wait a little bit longer to see if I can get that on a bigger discount. You know how I am. Your wolf here, your wolf. He's a bargain hunter. You know what I hunt for? A good deal. That's how I train hunter all day, so I can hunt for those those bargain prices. The title? What is today's title? Oh, I didn't change this. Oops. There we go. We're only doing 2 things today. Pretty much just talk, IDV, and that's it. Not a lot of extra stuff. Whoa! Fallen Dark Angels, thank you for the follow. Yeah, lots of IDV today. Oh, Kichi! Oh my god! Oh, well, I'm on a delay or something. Hi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you, thank you! Fallen Dark Angel, hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow earlier. But Kichi, I really appreciate the 5 gifted subs. If you got one from Kichi, make sure to give him a big old thank you. Okay. Yes, so it looks like Kichi is still here. About Ashes of Creation, I'm pretty sure I made this announcement a couple of days ago, but the guild isn't officially going to be active for another 6 months or so, or until some core features are going to be put into the game. So I know they just did like a big Steam release like a week and a half ago, but we're probably still going to be waiting for another few months until I see some like major progress in the game. And there is major progress in the game going on right now. It's just that we're not completely in the clear just yet for what we're looking for. And it's currently in the testing phase, so it's considered early access, but it's not on release yet. So we're just going to wait a little bit longer. So bear with us. If you still want to join into the guild group, I believe the link to the Discord channel. If you would like to join in on the Discord to maybe join in on Ashes of Creation, the Discord is Hysteria Ashes. It's linked in my my VTuber Discord channel. So when you jump on over, it'll have currently updates, and there's someone named Dino Rage who's my officer. He'll help you guys get situated if you just want to try out the game. Keep in mind though, it is $60 right now. I don't highly recommend it because it is kind of a hefty price for a beta. You're not going to be playing for too long, but it will get cheaper as time moves on. So I will I won't recommend it right now. Hi Zeno. As for this upcoming week, we have Monday. Monday's going to be a yap day for sure. We're just going to talk a lot on Monday. Tuesday, we're going to have our D&D session. Wednesday, we'll have a Marvel Rivals Community Day. I'm either going to do that at the start of the day at 12 or after the IDV session at 3 o'clock. So if you guys would like to play Marvel Rivals with me, you have to be around for that time. I won't make any promises about the exact time, since sometimes if I wake up early enough, I can do it like at the start, but I'm probably just going to do it after the IDV session. Yeah, a couple of things have changed about that. And then we have our Hysteria collab, which I think we'll still be doing Wednesday evening. Thursday, I probably will still stream, but it'll probably be like a really short stream day. Friday, we'll probably do a slightly longer stream, the same as Monday. And then we'll follow this format for the upcoming weeks. Oh, I forgot. Wednesday was Carrie. Oh, Wednesday's Christmas. No, Thursday is Christmas. Okay, yeah, then Thursday we'll do a slightly longer stream for maybe some Christmas, like, we'll do like, I don't know, karaoke, ASMR, or something like that. I'll figure it out later. What city are you in now? I am in the, I won't say what city, but I live on the East Coast of the United States. I don't really even live on the coast. I'm kind of inland. Okay. Do you mind if I join here? Because the last Twitch stream that was on, they might fit their vibe. Yeah, of course. I hope you're having a good time, Fallen Angel. Welcome, welcome in. Schnappenjager? I don't know what that means. I like the word though. I live in the US? Awesome! Well, we got that in common. But yeah, so this upcoming Wednesday, or so no, sorry. Wednesday is Christmas Eve, so that's just gonna follow our regular schedule, and then Thursday is Christmas Day. We'll try to do like something minutely special there. But the important thing is that the week after that is going to be the New Year's Day. On New Year's Eve, I want to do a 13-hour stream. So that way I can like hang out an hour before the Billy people go to bed, and then an hour to do the countdown with our other communities. So long stream day next Wednesday. But this upcoming Wednesday is just gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Once again, the guys are like alternating in and out this upcoming weeks. Kuro is going to be out. No, sorry, Mao's going to be out this week on Tuesday. So he's going to be out the whole week. We're not going to be seeing him on Tuesday or Wednesday. Most likely, we won't see Kuro next Tuesday or Wednesday either. So our D&D sessions are going to be missing a couple of people. If you're looking forward to the story, it's probably going to be put on hold for a couple of filler episodes for the next couple of weeks. Until they get back. And yeah. Tomar stream still 6-7. True. Hi Shiomuku. Welcome in. Hi Rain. Welcome. Hey Lurs. Or Silent Hill. You should play Dark Deception. I think I've heard of that game before. I only brought up Silent Hill F because it was on sale for pretty cheap. Let me check to see if it's still on sale. I have to open up my Steam though. Silent. Oh, what the heck? 100% off? Banana Hell and Undercroft Warriors. This better not be an AT Plus game. I'm not buying this. I don't care if it's free. I'm never gonna play it. What was I searching up? Silent Hill F? Oh, I typed in wrong. Silent Hill. It's 40% off, but it's still like... It's still expensive. For $42. I might just buy it anyways. I don't know. The thing is, like, I can't... The only issue is that, like... I don't think that... Oh. Bubbles, hey! I don't think it'll get any cheaper from here unless I wait for a long time. And I guess the issue that I have is, like, I can't keep purchasing horror games that I only play for like 3 or 4 sessions. I'd go broke real quick if I'm spending $40 every couple of weeks on a game that I only play for a couple hours. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at the game, I'm like, oh, it looks good, but I just spent $20 on Secrets of the Mimic. And apparently there's only 2.5 hours worth of gameplay, according to YouTube on it, so I'm like, eh. Hey, Sir, hey Eden. Hi, Rena Juju. Hey, Bubbles. Hey, I watched you a year or 2 ago. I don't know why I'm not following, though. Well, welcome in, Bubbles. Yeah, I probably look a lot different from a year ago, right? This is my new outfit. It's got a lot of cool new toggles, so feel free to use them as you like. It's in the Twitch redeems. Although, I feel like I wish YouTube and TikTok were able to make them redeems too. And also Billy. For example, you can take off the jacket. Yeah. There's, I forgot which button I set the hairstyles to. This one. What's the other one? I don't remember what I set these to. This one, bald. This one really removes my undershirt, but I don't really use that one. What? Oh, there's that one. Oh, the undercut. There's a lot of different things I can do. Don't worry. We'll do I'll use that toggle if we ever do a beach day, but not in the winter. It's currently winter right now, and it is very cold. I'm trying to get back into IDV, but so many new debuffs and stuff, it's confusing. Well, fear not. We'll be going over and playing that game in about half an hour today. So we have roughly like 5 hours worth of game time. I usually run until 6, but if we end a little early, that's okay too. Typically on Sundays, we end IDV a little bit early. And that's perfectly okay, because it's kind of exhausting hunting all day. If I were playing Survivor all day, it'd just be like, okay, it's whatever. But if I have to hunt for 5 hours, oof, I need a break. It's a lot of work. With this and baldness, remove the shirts. I mean, you're not going to go swimming or take a... You're not going to go swimming with a shirt on, I don't think. It would be for like a beach episode or something. I forced my grandma to watch Bulgasal Immortal Souls with me. I don't think I've seen that one. Do you have any tips on Wuchang? Take insolence? That's Inso Blink Detention is how I would run Wuchang. I would say just practice a little bit with the umbrella. Try to land on top of people, especially people who you think won't expect it. For some people, like, you should wait for a little bit of a delay. It's okay to have a little bit of delay as long as you land on the correct targets. For example, like the middle of church. If there's a survivor decoding the middle of church and they're not like, I don't know, like a knight, Florian, something like that, that can just like get out of jail free, you can land a free hit almost every single time. So just make sure you're careful with who you go after first. So I guess, like, in other words, just know your matchups properly. Let me turn this heater on a little bit because it's getting a little chilly. Can you watch Bulgasal trailer? Oh, let me Bulgasal. What is this? Oh, is this a K-drama? Oh, it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's Korean. You know, we'll watch it later, cause if I play ads like that aren't approved by Twitch and YouTube, then they shut my stream down. So, I'll watch it off stream later, and I'll let you know what I think. Hey, Cadaver. But yeah, if those games do come on sale for any cheaper than that, I'd be happy to buy them. Hi, Eden. Hello, hello. Hey, Sir Hey. Hi, Gibberish. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we'll get started in IDV in roughly 30 minutes or so. Maybe a little less than that, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Secrets of the Mimic yesterday, because I'll be playing it again next week. On top of that, I think my schedule is pretty much already laid out. I'll post it later this evening. I'm not sure if I'm going to meet up with the guys or not, because Mao's already gone, which means that the other guys will probably be busy for a little bit. But yeah, I'll be able to make the schedule pretty soon. In terms of the new Chikawa outfit that's going to be debuting, I'm still on track for January 8th. I don't know if I'm going to be accepted or not, but if it's not on January 8th, it'll be some other day in early January. So it's probably not going to be on the 8th. It's probably like a Friday or something, because I didn't want to compete with other people on that one. So probably the 9th. We'll move it. But I'll make a big stink of it if other people are if I make it or don't make it. Hi Eden, how's it going today? Happy Sunday. Monday's tomorrow. What do you think of the new Survivor and all the new costumes? Yeah, I did a react video to it. It should be up on the YouTube channel if you want to see my first reactions to it. But I think Matador looks really, really awesome. Conventionally attractive male IDV character again. But there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I'm really curious to see what his abilities are. I assume he's going to be some kind of support. I don't think he's going to be a harasser, maybe. And yes, I think Knight's Koa skin is one of the best. I think this Koa is one of my favorite themes, but I think a couple of people lost out on like potentially good outfits. I think the journalist outfit is a little lackluster. I don't know why they gave this outfit to journalists, because it feels like an antiquarian type outfit. Or like they could have given it to I don't know, anyone else. But I think that Knight's outfit was really cool, and Florian's was really cool. And also Joseph is probably one of the best outfits. I call you Fallen or Angel? Sure thing. And by the way, for those of you who are new here, I'm currently live on YouTube, Bilibili, TikTok, and Twitch at the same time. So if I respond to messages that you don't see on screen, it's because I'm responding to a different chat. One of the biggest rules that they have is that you're not allowed to have like the chat of other chats on screen, but that's why like you don't see a chat on the left side. Otherwise, I would put it up. I was just thinking that there's a site called Instant Gaming. I've been buying games from there, and sometimes they have crazy discounts. Crazy Gaming? I'm worried that those would be a scam. Like, there's websites out there that do sell games for cheaper. I don't know how they come about, or if they're like legal or not. But I'm like, wait, why would I buy this game off of Steam when I can buy the code here? And I don't know how they come about. Like, but I consider buying games from them sometimes. I don't know. I'm always a sucker for discounts. I love discounts. Hey, Rain. I think they said the new Survivor will be more to kite. Yeah, he seems like a kiting character. I have generally good idea for Bulgasol's bot and chat AI, but I'm lazy and it'll take a long time for me to text the story. IDV is doing a part 2 to the crossover Fabulous Beasts, and the Mercenary looks a lot like your model. Mercenary? You're talking about the bunny? The Fabulous Beasts characters. IDV Mercenary. Nah, dude. Nah, dude, that's a bunny. I'm a wolf. I look nothing like that guy. I will get his skin though. Probably getting the Night Watch one. Probably getting the Merc one. Perfumer, I'd probably not. Although, like, they're all cute. They just cost too much money. What the heck? What the heckaroni? What the pepperoni? Hey, Neo. Yo, what's up, man? I can't sleep. Well, then have a good morning. Early summer. Is it because it's the winter solstice? Hi, Cadaver. Welcome back. Hi, Lonnie. Good morning. Yeah, actually, I was talking to Zoe earlier. Not today. I don't think it was yesterday. It was like right after the session. Most likely, this upcoming session isn't going to be anything special. We're just going to be farming for implements. And it's going to be a little bit awkward because we were supposed to... We wanted to do a Christmas special, so... Like, we could do a Christmas special in the Feywilds, and then we can do a New Year special, maybe also in the Feywilds. But more likely than not, we're probably going to be doing a what's it called? A thing. We're going to be doing, like, we're looking for certain items. So those are usually just like single encounters, and we're going to be looking for a lot of different ones. So it's going to take a while to do. But if you're interested in watching those, once again, it's on our Hysteria D&D channel, or sorry, Hysteria RPG. I've been considering starting back up the Hysteria RPG channel to start doing Ashes of Creation content as well, but it's taking a little bit of time. I don't really want to report on anything just yet. Their content creator program reopens on January 30th, so I'm thinking about just like waiting till around the 15th to start making content for it again. Other than that, I will reapply when January 30th comes around, but that's only when applications open, and the last time they opened, it took them like roughly 4 or 5 years before they actually accepted me, or before they actually accepted anyone, actually. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I don't know if they definitely don't watch my streams, but we'll try to make it in regardless. There's a lot of time in between now and next year. In terms of other things, I think Andrew's still playing Blue Protocol. He hasn't invited me to do anything yet, but I know he's still playing it, so I don't actually know if he's actually doing anything just yet. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want me to play. What is your preferred hex code? Hex code is color related. So I believe it's like your color? Are you asking me what my preferred hex color is? Because my colors are usually black and white and then a little bit of purple. And if I can't have those three things, I do something chromatic, like rainbowy. A lot of my outfit is like black, white. There's like a little piece of gold here. And then like this chromatic bright coloring. I'm asking because it's in the mod form question. Oh, yeah, it's just like, it's for Discord. So on Discord, you'll notice that all the mods have their own unique color. So you can pick your own color if you want. We're aliens touching foreheads. Oh my god, you guys are both on the 65 watch stream streak. Let's go. Yeah, I've been streaming every single day, and having you guys here, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for coming to my streams every day. It makes me so happy. Yeah, your hex code, like, it doesn't matter too much. That's not really an issue. It just has to be different from someone else's hex code, but it's a really non-specific number because, like, the chances of you guys getting the same hex code is really low, unless you're black or white. Yeah, no problem. Are you a wolf? I am. I love the avatar. Thanks. Nice to meet ya. I'm Hikaru. I'm a wolf YouTuber. Ow! I just heard Nora barking. Nora's my doggo. I'm a wolf that owns a dog. She's a little precious baby. But yeah, we're about to start IDV in roughly 20 minutes. So we're just gonna chill and hang out here for a little bit longer. Give me time to like recuperate and adjust my brain, because we did an 11-hour stream yesterday. After doing a long stream on Friday as well. I think it was roughly 5 or 6 hours. But we played a lot of games, and I think my uncle came by yesterday and he brought takeout. So I had takeout. And then I ate a little bit last night when I shouldn't have. I was just really hungry. I don't know. I'm playing IDV, fancy game. Isn't that the friend request? Like one of the default sayings? I've seen it before. I just never actually clicked on that one. I like the background. Thanks! It's actually the background for our D&D campaign as well. This is Hysteria Manor. For those of you who don't know, it's in the title of the stream, but I'm part of a VTuber group. We're not an official organization. We're not a company or nothing. We're just an independent VTuber group who makes content together. It's me, Anju Vals, who's my model brother, Corvus Kuro, and then Tempo Mao. So yeah, we got our own little like niches and specializations, and we're all like pretty good at games, or at least we're really good at the one thing that we do. So Anju's really good at like FPS games, Kuro's good at League, Mao's good at TCGs, and I'm good at asymmetrical horror. We all got our like little unique thing, and I think that's the one thing we're looking for in our 5th member, like something that's not one of the things that we already do, someone who plays the games that we play so that we can have something to play together, and then someone who has their own like unique specialization. And it's kind of hard to find someone who, like, in the VTubing community, I hate to say it, but the VTubing community is some kind of way. And this is kind of like a hard truth of the VTubing community, but how do I say this nicely? There's a lot of VTubers, and I'm not saying like, I mean this in the nicest way possible. VTubers are great people, I think so. But there are a large section of the community that like lacks competitive integrity in a lot of different ways. And I've seen that a lot in the Apex community. Not that I play the game, but it has rubbed me the wrong way a couple of times. Whether it be like anytime a VTuber organizes a tournament or something like that, like a VTuber tournament, there's so many like loopholes and abuses that like come up or like problems. I feel like the community itself, although we're great, like we do entertainment and stuff like that, the competitive scene is like not really for them. Plus there's like groups out there that really don't like VTubers for some reason. So it's kind of like eh. Some kind of way is a nice yeah. Kuro's good at League. Well, Kuro's actually really good at Apex as well. He's been Masters before. But yeah, what I mean by that is like, I think, okay, so one time, I'm going to spill my own drama, okay? This is just an example of something that happened to me a long time ago. Usagi Yagami, hi, thank you for the follow. I'll put this out there because I don't want my, like, I don't want my past to be a surprise or, like, oh my god, Hikaru was involved in drama. Because I don't consider this drama. I consider this just like a really dumb thing that happened, but it like kind of illustrates how I feel about certain things. So back in the day, I was part of a Valorant tournament, and someone in the Valorant tournament cheated. It was someone, a girl who had her boyfriend play the game for her, and I knew she was cheating because I have collabed with her before, and or like early on in the Valorant stages, like this was right when the game came out, and she did not play like that. And so like this person played like a professional CS:GO player and was like one-tapping everyone. And I was like, okay, that's not you. And we called them out on it. So then when I was talking to the tournament organizers, they all agreed she was cheating. She admitted to cheating. But the issue was no one was willing to call her out on it because they were like, we don't want to send harassment her way, you know? But that's not how I see it, you know? I think that if you're cheating in a tournament for money, then you cheated for money. So I called her out on it, like publicly. And although this is like way back in the past, I got a lot of flack. Like, oh my god, you sent hate her way. I'm like, no, she cheated to steal money from other people. She should be called out for it. Otherwise, she's just going to do it again. Because if there's no repercussions for this kind of thing, then you need to be like, you need to put it out there. Hey, Maya. You got with the T? Yeah, like, I forgot who it was nowadays because it was like 6 or 7 years ago. But like, it was just something that really stuck with me in my mind. Likewise, like a lot of things that happen in like VTuber tournaments, you're real for that because it happens more often than it should. Yeah, if you cheat for money, you need to be called out. Because if you don't pay for that, if you don't like have consequences to your actions, it's going to just encourage that behavior some more. You're just going to let them get away with it again? Like, no. You're getting called out. The other thing was there's a lot of tournaments out there that are like, sometimes when VTubers host tournaments, they can't find enough VTubers to play in them. Because a lot of VTubers aren't really competitive players. Sure, there are some, like myself and like the other guys. But like when they were trying to fill an Apex tournament before, I remember a couple of times where it was just like people faked being a VTuber and they were just okay with it. Or like sometimes the rank are just completely offset by someone and they're like, all right, we're going to have like one professional player in here. Or like VTubers are like, you could get 2 VTubers and then 1 friend, you know? And then some VTubers like bring in their pro players and like, yeah, this is our friend. And then they compete in it to win money. I just like, it feels bad. It doesn't feel good. Kenvar, hi. Imagine like you're playing IDV, right? And it's like, hey, this tournament's for money. Here's our team. You can have 4 people. They all have to be Griffin and under, and you can bring your 1 friend, right? And then you bring your friend on like the Hydra Smurf. And it's just like, okay, well, this isn't really fair. It's like bringing in a friend to Smurf for you. It happens time and time and again. And I just think that it puts everything in a bad light for me. Why would they fake being a VTuber? For money. VTuber tournaments generally, like, a lot of them do have money involved in it. Like, a lot of the Apex tournaments have money involved. Or League tournaments. It's like, you know, a couple $100, but they're like relatively small to medium-sized events. Sometimes they're pretty big events. And usually the skill level is generally pretty low. A lot of the times, some of the more popular VTubers aren't like popular because we're really good at games or something. Most of the time, that's not what VTubers get popular on. They're popular for being like personalities online. So, like, if you bring in like a professional player, they're going to do professional player things. You know, they're gonna roll over everyone. Hey Kenvar, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub at tier 1, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're part of a Tekken 8 tournament. Ooh, that's really cool. I've always wanted to learn fighting games, but I was never a part of one. I literally came out of practicing Tekken Mention. I think Tekken's really cool. I never learned fighting games before. Closest thing is probably Smash, but my Switch had Joy-Con drift, and then I quit. I remember that. It lasted for like a full year, and I just like haven't played on it since. Same thing, I think that's why I stopped doing Ring Fit too. The Joy-Con drift was like so bad, the Ring Fit was also starting to like mess itself up. Hi Usagi, hi Maya, welcome in you guys. Hope we're having a great Sunday so far. We're just having a yap session. We're about to start playing games in about 10 minutes, so sit tight, and if you want some IDV action, it's coming out. Maya? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it Maya? Maya! Got it. Sorry about that. Maya. I gotta say it a couple times, otherwise I most likely might say it wrong again. Because I have a cousin who, her name is Maya, and it's spelled the same way. But I will remember, Maya. Fighting games are a headache to learn. Yeah, like, my friend Mao, he was really into 2XKO. I don't know why he ever not... He was like super into it, and now he's like super not into it. He got into Riftbound instead. But I was considering like learning Riftbound. Or no, sorry, 2XKO for a little bit. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I do have to start up the other stream for it, so if you are currently on the YouTube channel, so Lurs, Akihiko, Coffee, Seal, it'll move you guys over to the IDV channel in just a little bit. I do have it set, so I just need to set the raid target. It'll end the stream, and then it'll be on the top right. But if you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Twitch, TikTok, or Bilibili, you just sit tight, and it should take you guys right on over. Just give me 1 second to set that up. Oh, your words are too much? Sorry, when I talk really fast, I start to rant when I talk fast. And we were just talking about oh, it's kind of a complicated subject. But I was just ranting a little bit. Kenvar. Oh, you're a dragon. That's really cool. You should play it too. Bro, you can't ask me to play so many different... I love all the different games that you guys recommend, but I'm very much so like a one game kind of guy. Or not one, maybe one or two. But like, I like to go really in-depth into one game rather than like play 6 or 7 games. Hold on, the customization. Here we go. Redirect. Wait, huh? Did I not make a...
Hi there. Sorry.
Sorry. What was that?
Hi there. Sorry, I'm just...
I hate how YouTube Shorts just gonna autoplay when you're on them. Go live. IDV rank for kid. Okay, so now it should just right out into it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It wasn't Mao who I saw. I can't remember who it was. It was a girly VTuber. 2XKO is the League of Legends fighting game. Again, I never played a fighting game before, so I can't really like... I feel like it would take too long for me to learn. Oh, Fallen. Your name is different on YouTube? Yeah, just use whatever you like. It puts you at your @ name now instead of your like given name, so I don't know why it does that. Just let me know and I'll say hi to you. I'll call you Fallen or Dark. Or, sorry, Fallen or Angel. Wizard 101 mentioned. I'm a kobold! Oh! Sparring up for some new art of a new character idea. Ooh, that's really cool. Kobolds are awesome, dude. Kobolds are technically dragonkin, aren't they? At least in D&D, I think they are. Hey, Rain, 5 more K to redeem Joseph. Hey, when the Koa skin comes out, if I get him, you can redeem him all you want, because I'm going to be using that one left and right. Okay, so let me start it up really quick. And we're going to end the YouTube one. So, sit tight, you guys. It's just going to move you on right on over. This button. This button. Oh. I think I did that wrong. Hold on. This button.